Gators win the face-off at the start of period number 1. And Pfeiffer gets it over to his teammate. Oh, Pfeiffer sends it ahead again. Oh, shot taken. Good stop. In net. Andy Maybaum for Texas Diablo. Un, by the way, is the teammate that I was trying to name. Failing. See, Brenda? That's what I'm talking about. I'm just a series of mistakes. Cozine now. I think that's the first I've seen. That's the first time I've said his name today. Zach Cozine on the Gators. Now here comes Ryan Merker for Diablo. And couldn't get around Austin Haddock, excuse me. And Cozine sends it down and around. Corey Bratton for Diablo. Can't get it away from Un. I hope I'm saying that right too. And shot fanned on, kept in by Cozine. He takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Un picks it up. And makes some moves, all the spinning moves. Cozine keeps it away from Merker. Picks up in the boards. Un picks it back up. Diving play by Bratton. And now Diablo bringing it up and out of the zone finally. They were penned in there for a while. Get a couple changes, sliding through. Now Tesoro's going to put on some jets. Get to it. Him and Un will do a little bit of battling. Un comes up with it, gets it to Pfeiffer. But now Mike Tesoro with the last laugh. Gets it back, drops it back for Roberts. And offsides go Diablo, as Sethi had yet to tag up. Or had gone ahead before the ball did. Either one results in the same thing. Nice. Barely?
Barely hit right here, came back down into his legs, got out.
Wow. And Gators now getting past Diablo. Sent ahead. Yoha for Diablo brought it in. It's still gained the zone, if only momentarily. Now it's out. Now here comes Dinger. Steven Dinger. And came out offside. Gators tagging up. They do so. Dinger with it. Gets it over to Edgar. There you go, Brenda. I'll give you a better shot of him as soon as he gets the ball again. There it is. There it is. There it is. I was in a beard contest with him a couple weeks ago. He won. It's okay. I took second. It's fine. It's fine. Beard pride. As the Gators now walking it out, trying to find some space. Not allowed by Polomarenko for the Diablo. Is that Polomarenko? No, that's Watts. Sorry, Polomarenko. Sorry, Watts. That's Polomarenko right there. All right, battling with Aker. Polomarenko plays it up off the board, shifts it in, gets it around, gets it to himself, locking it in. 1-on-5 for a minute there. As Diablo getting some changes, much needed, by the way. And now Tuora for Diablo. Sends it over. Fensk. Back to Tuora. He'll take a shot. And he scores from the neutral zone. I hope that got on camera. I don't know if it did. I don't know if I was quick enough. Hopefully. And Diablo strike first. Oh, we just started before the referee was still talking over here. Oh, that's Josh Hall reffing, that's why. He's notorious for doing that, folks. Ain't nobody ready, and he's dropping that ball. He wants to go home. He's got places to be. I'm calling you out, Josh. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to get slapped in the face tomorrow morning. I bet you. He's going to come back and watch this and be like, what the hell, man? And I'll be like, dude, didn't you sleep? That's 6 hours of hockey you had to go through to find what I just said. I'm just saying. I just saying. tell me when I'm telling lies. Tuara now walking it in. Oh my gosh. And a sliding play by Cody Ball. Stops Tuara from getting a shot off. That was a great play. Sliding stick slap. That's what I'll call that. Hard around the boards. The Gators send it. Polomarenko pressuring. He's robbed. And battling along the board. Sent to the far corner. Diablos do. And Gators taking it away, chipping it out. Now here comes Campbell. And he'll throw it against the side of the net. Maybaum get that glove down. And get a stop. I mentioned earlier in a couple games ago that I had a magnetic cup holder over here on a wall 10 feet in the air where I am. And it's like the best thing I've ever made. And that's true statement. However, it's just out of reach. I'm thirsty and I can't have it. Now Un takes a shot. And just like that, the Gators answer back. As that beats Maybaum. That one? Maybe. Yeah. 6, 11, and 10, they say. So Tristan Un with the goal, assisted by Cade Campbell and Zach Cozy. Gators win the face-off. We got a new game. 5:28-27 left in period 1. Score is 1-1. Now here come Diablo. Tuara sending across, looking for Fioca. Went right through her. She tries to center, back for Tuara. He backhands one. All the sticks in the way, and it gets batted up. Fioca with it behind the net. Gets it to someone. Can't read that number. And back up to the point, goes through with stick lifted. Good play by Un. Comes all the way down. Bratton's going to chase. Un's going to chase too. Bratton gets to it, rims it around the boards. Fioca stepping in. Oh, and here comes Campbell all alone. Takes a shot, gets over to Un. He had a wide open net, couldn't get the shot off. And now he's pressured by Roberts. Held up on the boards by Roberts. Campbell takes a shot. That's blocked by Sethi. And behind the net, on the side of the net, and all the nets, they battle. A little nudge, nudge. That net moved, and we got a whistle. I'm pretty sure, actually, Maybaum got a glove on that, reaching to the side. But that net looks a little off. I could be wrong, could be my angle, I don't know. I'm not a ref. Don't listen to me, folks. I'm just this thirsty guy standing on the ladder, running my mouth. Oh. .433 left, by the way, in our first period. And right off the face-off, shot taken by the Gators. He's up in the near corner here. Back to the point. Aker with the shot. And that's a goal! As he beats Maybaum. Josh Hall is going to tell the... Speak louder, Josh.
3 from 17.
3 from 17, he says. All right, so that was scored by Trey Aker, assisted by Jesse Anderson. And Gators are now leading 2-1. Comes out, making all the moves. Backhand attempt by Steven Dinger, doesn't find his mark, unfortunately. Now here comes Rioa for the Diablos, centering. Todd Burge couldn't get the shot, couldn't receive the pass. Ooh, and a diving shot from Rioa, doesn't find the back of the net. Comes around the corner, along the boards. Tesoro stepping in, making sure Gators can't go anywhere with it. And then ends up right back behind the net again. Aker with it, throws it. Ooh, and a good pass. Great pass, actually. Finds Jesse Anderson. Then it's sent back in. As it got caught up in his feet. And Gators trying to catch Diablo on a change. succeed. It comes back out. And that is an icing on the Gators. 3:19 left in period number 1. And we bring the face-off down here.
Sit. Go for me then. All right, then I'll be. Who's got left wing on the third line?
Right off the face-off, shot blocked from Diablos. And sharp angle goes through the crease, nobody there on the Diablo to get it. It ends up in the boards. Comes around. And Gators tie it up, making sure Diablo can't do anything with it. Now Tawara sends it up to Bratton at the point. And she takes a slapper. That goes wide, ends up in the corner. And Polomarenko gets it. Tawara in there helping out. Behind the net, Gators come up with it. Now here they go. Carter Hodges right in front of us. Gains the zone. Drops it off. All the bodies taking spools. Ball pops up. Almost hit the camera. That's cool. No, it's all good. And Piper with Gators. Waiting for the good pass. Merker stepping in for Diablo. Take away that good pass. Now here comes Sethi walking it in. Takes the shot. And a great stop by James Pope. And another wrister attempt. Another good stop by Pope. And another backhand attempt by Merker with another good stop by Pope. My goodness, it just keeps going. All the stoppage. Good job, Pope. That's Fioka now with it in the board. The corner. I mean, the corners are boards too.
Hey, you guys told Mario to shoot that shit. Now wait like 15 minutes. I think we're spinning up. I know.
He's giving all the battles. Comes out, Sethi with it. Now the Gators break it free for just a moment. Sidney Fioka all alone, taking a couple whacks. Oh my. And James Polk absorbs it as Sidney meets the elbow unintentionally of Cody Ball. And ends up on her booty. But she's back up, she's okay, no call on the play. That's all good.
Sydney, not know where you are.
And Gators win the face-off. Have it along the boards now. Boone lost his stick on that one. Not sure what happened there, but it happened. And now Diablos with it. Back over the point. There's Chris Roberts. And Pfeiffer now. Roberts keeps it. And it's batted down. And Ty Burge for Diablo back to try and get it. Pfeiffer with it. Or Campbell, excuse me. Tries to get it to Oon. Does not succeed. Rioa, and back and forth they go. And it just keeps squirting.
Come on, guys.
Now Diablo tries to center. Campbell read that well. Kept it away, gets it ahead for Oon. Oon gains the zone. Sends it over for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer takes the shot. And that lays right in front of Maybaum. Anyway, Diablo ice it. Comes all the way down. We'll come all the way back here. 21 seconds left in period number 2, by the way. My. My, indeed. I am ready to stop standing on a ladder. That's how my night is. How are you guys doing? Enjoying your comfy little couches and chairs and whatever? Oh, I long for a cushion. As Pfeiffer with it now, gets it over to Campbell. Campbell with a wrister, that's blocked. A sliding block. Oh my goodness! And Maybaum with the save off his head. Unfortunately, the rebound finds the back or the front of the stick of Austin Haddock, I believe. And that's number 2 or 3. That's number 3 for the Gators.
62-11.
All right, Gators scored. Austin Haddock, assisted by Kate Campbell. Score is now 3-1. Gators lead.
3 seconds a long time.
And that. And period number 2 is underway. I don't know if my microphone picked that up, but that was funny. Josh Hall, referee. A little bit of chirping from the Gators bench. All in good fun. But funny stuff. As a shot taken from Diablos, bounces behind the net. They'll collect it in the far corner boards. Boards in the corner, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Gators got it, ships it off the glass to himself. Comes up ahead. Gonna try to read that number. That looks like a number 14. That's gonna be Carter Hodges, folks. And he comes in. He'll get a whistle. Pretty sure that's a slash. And that'll be a penalty. Or offsides. I don't know. I saw slash motion made, but they're saying no, just offsides. All right. Go with the floor. And the ceiling. And off the face-off, Gators looking hungry. Now here's Fioka. He comes in, takes it away, and sends it ahead. Is that Sethi, I believe. He gains the zone, tries to get it back to Fioka. Doesn't succeed. Gators come up with it. Merker trying to take it away. And now Sethi gets it to Merker. Merker gains the zone, dumps it. Now Aker with it. Sydney's going to pressure. Aker makes a move, gets around her behind the net, sent ahead through everybody all the way down. Bratton's going to get to it, no icing. Send it around. And sent back to her. Roberts. Soro. Off the boards. Rioja. He walks it in. He's got space. Aker bats that down. Soro takes a slapper off the point, hits the post. And that's batted down. And now, boom with it. Sends it ahead, finds Pfeiffer. Walks it. His shot taken. Hits the foot of Roberts, I believe. And wrist, that was a block. Bratton has it now. She'll bat it up and out of the zone, not far enough for an ice. Chased down, picked up by Burge, sends it up for Tesoro. Soro sends it back around the net. No Diablo there to get it. They'll battle and race to it in the boards. Diablo will get it. That's Fensk. Pops up right in front of the crease. Oh my goodness, it's standing on the step. It was Burge, and it pops over to Tesoro, and he buries it and ties up the game. No, not tied.
22-13.
Brings the Diablo back within 1. Pardon me. That was 22 from 13, I believe, is what I was just told, which is the exact names that I said earlier. Mike Tesoro, number 22 with the goal, assisted by number 13, Ty Burge. Burge? I'm saying Burge. We're going to go with. As the Gators win the face-off, Gozing sends it over, then it comes up off the boards. Eventually it comes to Pfeiffer in the center. They'll bring it in the zone. Take it over on the far corner.
There you go.
Ties up with Chris Roberts. Tries to send it to the point, does not succeed, but Gators do keep it in. Keep Diablo from running away with it. I do believe that's Un over there with it. Yep. And then Diablo will clear it out all the way down, and icing is what they'll be called. 7:06 left in period 2. Score is 3-2. My scoreboard is to be correct and believed? Yes. All right. I'm looking the wrong way for the face-off. I fixed that though, as the ball ends up out of play. So we'll do another face-off. And Diablos get the changes as they trot to the spot. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It just was. Maybe because it was kind of in unison. They were all going the same pace, in step with each other. That was awesome. And Gators win the face-off. And they'll battle along the boards for it. And they got it. That's Dinger behind the net. Walks it up, loses the handle, plays it up the boards. Doing well to keep possession are the Gators. Hodges battling on the boards. It squirts out. Merker gets to it. Gets to Sethi. Back over to Merker. Back over to Sethi. Merker back again. And a diving save by Polk. Keeps Diablo from tying it up. And oh, right on the doorstep, passing a little too hard to handle. But it doesn't matter. Because it finds the back of the net off the stick of Philip Turner, number 16. Now, the Diablos have tied it up.
16 or 2.
Right, that was scored by number 16, Philip Turner, assisted by Ryan Merker, number 2. We got a new hockey game, folks. 6:15 left in the second. My. As Bratton now has it for the Diablo. And batted down, out of the air. From the stick of Creighton. Creighton tries to slam it back, does not succeed, comes out. The neutral, set back in by Procorpio. Not Procorpio. As Fiocca takes it in for Diablo. Tries to center pass. Nobody there. Bratton now going to step up, keep it in. He takes a slapper. And that goes past Cozy and beats Polk. And Diablo take the lead. Just like that, back to back. My.
Same energy.
We'll get the official calls on the official score here in just a second. Maybe not, as we're back underway. And all alone, Gators. My goodness. And a great save by Andy Maybaum in net for Diablo. Aker with it now. Plays it off the boards to himself. Sent ahead. Goes through its intended target. Sent all the way back. Past Aker. Comes all the way down. They're saying no ice. Aker's going to take it away. Send it ahead. Out of the reach. Step back down. Behind the net. Aker back to it. It squirts up and headbutted. Smart play by Austin Farmer. Sent right back down yet again. 4:44 left in period number 2. Now Aker sends it back ahead for Farmer. Along the balls, back to Farmer again. By along the balls, I meant to say along the walls. Yep, that's late, folks. My. And Campbell with a shot. Good stop by Maybaum. Farmer gets to it. Sends it up to the point. Aker with a shot. Maybaum stretched out to reach. I'm not sure he got any of it. Went wide. Now here comes Turner. Taken away by Aker. Good stand-up play at the blue line. Just past the blue line. Top of the circle, whatever, man, you want to call it. And shot taken by Campbell. Goes wide of the net. Comes out. Or actually stays in, excuse me. And then another shot taken by Justin Hodges. Blocker save into the corner by Maybom. And it squirts all the way up, all the way down. You can see it there. And that'll be an icing all the way back down. Here is where we'll go. Now, if you're prone to motion sickness, what the hell are you doing watching hockey? And I'm sorry that I just did that to you.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not prone to motion sickness, well, I hope you enjoyed that. It's like a little fun little, what's it called, roller coaster. Whee! Oh my, whee!
Philip, you gotta dump it, Chase. If you're the center, you gotta dump it. You gotta dump it by him. Don't turn it over.
Down here.
Hey, Chris, inside.
All right, we got a bunch of talking and stuff going on, but the ball finally dropped. Diablos gonna set it down. That'll be another icing on Diablo. So down it goes. And back we come. Oh my. Any of you guys watching the Stars game out there too? How you liking that? Nowhere near as exciting as this, I'm sure. And I'm not being facetious. I actually mean it. How can you not enjoy this too? Like, they could be the same, because they're different.
Pressure!
Enjoy the same, is what I should say. And right up to the point, oh my gosh, a glove save. Not held, but that was definitely the glove. Maybom. Prevented that shot that was aiming right towards the back of the net from finding its mark.
Good job, boys.
Now, has it pinned up on the boards, and Diablo break it free. Behind the net.
Too low.
I don't know who that is.
You guys gotta help him out. We talked about it last game. Whoa.
Is that Tillier, I think? Yeah, Tillier. Sorry, I couldn't see your number, Tillier. And sent out, I do believe that was Oon who got a stick on it. And he beats Maybom. Ties it right back up. We're gonna have a game tonight, folks. The official call here. So that was scored by Tristan Oon, number 6, assisted by Cade Campbell, number 11, and Cody Ball, number 55. My. Your score is now 4-4 with 2:41 left in the second. Maybom gets the glove down on that one. Anybody remember when I said something about triple overtime earlier? I think I'm about to eat my words. We're not going to. That wouldn't happen. We go to a shootout first. As Maybom gets the glove down again, we get another whistle. Another drink. Dropped it. I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. Don't worry, nothing happened. Tesoro's got it on the board. Sent it up. Pass didn't connect. Tries it again. This time he does. Walks it, gets it over to Fioka. Pass just out of reach. He's looking to bury one. Now Tesoro again on the boards, taking off his stick. And the Gators get around everybody. They're coming. Full Jets ahead. Oh my. And good save, and a whistle. And we got a stoppage due to a equipment malfunction from Maybom. The goalie. And Gators not happy about that, understandably. But it does happen, and unfortunately, you got to blow the play dead when that happens, because goalies are people too, folks. They need to make sure their equipment is on correctly, otherwise they can get seriously hurt. I know. I've blocked a shot with my face before, and I ends in a goal. That messed me up. But it also helped me get these stunningly good looks, by the way. That's why I hide behind the camera. I don't dare show my face on camera. Because I can't share such beauty with the world. 2:02 left in the second, by the way. Score's 4-4. You didn't see on the scoreboard. And right off the face-off, Oon puts it on net. Is that Oon? That's not Oon. Anyway, can't see the numbers. Now I can. That's Dinger. Sorry, Dinger. And Gators gain the zone, walk it in, take the shot, deflect it over into the corner. And in the corner it goes back to. And Diablo clear it out again all the way down. That'll be icing. As it went through Laura's reach.
Yes, it looks like pens.
Oh. Thought it was a hat rack, right?
And Diablo cleared out again. And another icing again. The minute 28. We'll finish this period soon, folks. Don't worry. I think Diablo only going to ice another 7 more times. Diablo. Again. This time they don't ice it yet. And Cozine sends it right back down in for the Gators. Diablo going to get it. Now here comes Oon. Watch out. Sends it back up for Cozine. Cozine thinks about the shot, then takes it. And that was blocked in front by Watts. Now here they come. Laura gains the zone, sends it over. Diablo gets some changes, defensive changes. Now here comes Oon for the Gators. Walking it in. Gators in zone. Takes a little step back. Sends it across. As Diablo's still finishing changes. Oon's going to get it on the boards. And tries to get over to Cozine. He wasn't ready for it. And Diablo now set up and all the way down in the defensive end. And back. Diablo sending over here next to us. Cello now. As Sethi gets it across, goes past Merker. Campbell's going to pick it up for the Gators. Just take it, say thanks. Merker's going to say, I'll hang here. And Sethi's going to say, and period number 3 has begun. As Fioka gets the ball back to Bratton. Her pass pops the stick. Roberts has sent back Fioka with it now for Diablo. Sends it in and out of the glove of James Cope. Aker, though, takes it away along the boards. Finds some space. His pass just out of the reach of Dinger. Bratton will chase it down. Get pinned up to the boards by Dinger. Fioka there to help out. Back to Bratton. Poked away. Bratton back to Fioka. Dinger doing double duty on that one. Pass right to Aker, who takes the shot. And an ankle stop by Maybaum. Keeps the Gators from taking the lead. Stop. Diablo with the face-off back. It comes up. Farmer had it for a minute. Been taken away by Polomarenko on Diablo. It comes around the board. Jacob's going to get it. Chips it up all the way down. It'll be an icing. An icing is what it is. And that'll be a whistle. And we'll bring it all the way back down here. You guys having a good night? It's almost over. So if you got anything to say, you need to say it now. We're running out of time. I just think. Oh my. Diablos win the face-off back. Almost a little too far back. Takes a shot and Pope jumps up and says, thanks. Don't glove that.
Hey, Forrest, you good? Are you good? You good?
And Gators win that one. Comes over here to the near board, set up.
There you go.
Down, oh, a wrist one on net from Fence. For Diablo. And Fence with it now in the corner. Aker pressuring, doing the doublest of duties. And Stick got a little tied up in the arm there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even think I can commentate on what just happened there. I don't know if you guys were watching or anything. But Creighton, showing off his soccer skills, gets it over to his teammate. I don't even know who it was now. Is that Farmer? Oh, remember. Farmer and McCaw. One of them took a shot. And Maybaum, off a kick pass, by the way, took a shot. Maybaum dived over and swallowed that thing whole. Holy cow. If that had gone in, that Gators bench would have erupted. That would have been awesome, too. Talk about a highlight goal. But it didn't. Or a highlight play, actually, I should say. But it didn't. So we play on. And Bratton and Boone tie up on the boards, and then it's cleared up and out and down. No ice, they say. And then they say ice. Now, when I say no ice, they say. I should clarify, that was the Diablos bench, of course, saying no ice. But that's who I'm standing next to, so that's what I hear. I'm not looking at him. I don't know. That could be the ref. It's a dirty tactic players play all the time. Do I fall for it? Yeah. Did I fall for it when I played? One time. That's all it takes. One time. You know, who'll ever make that mistake again. I just say it. And coming on down, Philip Turner got it for Diablo, beating all the sticks. Sends it over in the boards. Cody Ball sends it up, not out. Paul Roberts keeps it in. Moves it around. Boone gets to it, chips it forward. Campbell takes it for the Gators, gains the zone, walks it over. He's got Campbell crashing the net. Nobody watching, and Campbell right there. And Maybaum gets over to interrupt the initial shot, and a referee, I guess, lost sight of it, blew that whistle. And that stops the Gators' attack. My. How many times have I said that in these last couple games? I don't know. Had kind of weird at work. I'm just saying, Mike Tesoro now for Diablos chips it down, or gets to his teammate who chips it down and ices it. So we'll bring it on back. And off the face-off, Riowa takes it. Kozine says, no, and dumps that thing right back down. Campbell making the moves, gets to Oon, and Campbell was crashing the net. Pass just out of reach for him though. Sharp angle sent across, goes through the crease, ends up in the far boards. Kozine tying up Diablos. We got a little bit of a spillage. Diablos make it over though. Get it deep, no call on the play. And Campbell with it now. For the Gators, gets it over to Kozine. And he's pressured, protects though. Forwards. Tries to pass, doesn't get through. Diablos sends it up to the red line. Window for the Gators. That ends up in the Diablos bench. And that gives us a stop and a new face-off. 6:22 left in period 3.
Welcome off.
faced off at center. Oh. My. Fioka wins it. Oh my goodness. And all alone. Off the face-off, Steven Dinger beats Andy Maybaum. And just like that, the Gators take the lead. Kimberly Acre just chimed back in, and they're tied. Not no more, they ain't. Just in time. As Cozine takes a bit of a spill. Tuora.
There you go, Zane. Make up for it. There you go.
Cozine. Tuora. A little bit of back and forth there. As Hodges gets around Fioka, but Fioka gets the ball and sends it down, all the way down. Are they going to call icing?
Are you serious?
Yes, they are. All right. Kimberly. Oh, I thought the game was nearly over. Well, it kind of is. 5:43 left in it. But I'm happy you're back. Welcome back. There's loud noises going on around me, and I'm terrified. That's nothing. But I don't know what's happening, because it's happening behind me. And I'm afraid to look. As Diablo take it away from the Gators, if only for a moment. As now here comes Hodges to get it back in. Gets it over to Dinger. Back up to the point for Farmer, who takes a shot. And I think that scaled up someone's back and went up into the netting. Right on the doorstep, here we go. All the turns and shoots. Merker clears it out. It goes behind the net, picked up by Dinger. Tries to pass up the boards. Does not succeed. It does come out. Acre now with it. Over down. Bratton plays it right back off those same boards. Gets past everybody. Turner had it for a minute. He loses it. Here comes Hodges. End up on the boards. Tim and Turner will battle. Turner comes up with it. Gets it to Sethi. Sethi sends it down low. Around the net it goes. He'll pick it back up. Tries to get it to Merker. Does. Merker takes the shot. And that looked like it was batted out of the air. And that finds the back of the net, tying it up again. My, back and forth and back and forth. Oh my goodness. 5-5 is your new score. Let's see what they say. All right. So that was scored by Philip Turner. And back down we go. And Tesoro with a shot. Off the boards. Excuse me. Azun takes it away. Brings it back in for the Gators. Drops it back. Finds Campbell. Back to Un. Tries to get back to Campbell. Pass interrupted. Un comes up with it. Backhand attempt. Un just goes just wide. Pfeiffer gets it. Sends it right back to Campbell. He'll wrist one. That was blocked. Campbell's going to try again. And we had a whistle for something right as the shot was taken. Net was off, I guess they say. Kimberly, you're saying when I popped back in, I assumed it was about to be overtime in mere minutes. Whoops. Well, again, you're not wrong. It is 3:35 left in the third. We're tied 5-5. It's about to be overtime in mere minutes. So, again, good timing. Cozying with it now. He'll take a slapper. Maybaum. He's going to get that glove down. Get that whistle. 3:23 left now. In period number 3.
Hey, stop talking to that. Don't give it. Hold on.
He's taking the time out. He just called time out. He called time out. He called time out.
And we got a timeout now.
Why are you looking at me? Because you're still, I don't know what they're saying is going on. I know in the phone. They called timeout. Now the goalie's got his gear off and they're still trying to drop the ball. How can I yell to him? No one's yelling. What are you doing? I'm watching. I'm not having to timeout. I'm not hearing you. I'm over here at the bench and there was 3 guys going timeout. He's the fucking number 1 right there. Why are you like this? You're still rough. All right, fair enough. Just don't play. I don't know. Getting that from 9 to timeout.
Of playtime, not real time. All right, I got you, Kimberly. I got you. Well, yeah, you're still right though. 3:23 left of playtime is mere minutes. I mean, I guess, unless maybe you're meaning more like 2 minutes of playtime.
I'm just asking you.
Oh, you meant in real time. All right, now I think you're messing with me. I don't even know what's going on. I got refs yelling over to my left, teams yelling over to my left, conversations going over to my right, and I'm trying to decipher what me and you are even talking about. It's too late, man. It's 10:20 at night. All right. It's 5 o'clock this morning.
The goalie's not ready.
So
You gotta wait for the goalie.
Nah, it's not that bad. I'm doing all right. I'm tired of being on this ladder, though. I'll tell you that. Woohoo! Inspector guy. Sorry. I hope I didn't get that stuck in everyone's head. I lie. I hope I did. Fucking mind. Messed up. Now we got some battling going on. And Cozy fans on the shot. Whiffs on the shot. At the red line. Throws a stick up into a fan. Well, no, he didn't throw it. He lifted. It just came out of the player's hands. You got to hold on to your stick. That's no blame. I'm just saying. Pops right out in front. No one there to bury it. Sent ahead out of the zone though. And sent right back down. Paddock sends it to Cozy. Diablos take a minute to get some changes. However, Gators coming back in. Now Campbell turns, tries to center, ends up in the corner. Another centering pass goes in and out of everywhere. And set up, pinned along the boards, Campbell and Turner battle for it. Tuara, oh, right there, it's loose. And oh my, Turner almost got it in. And now it looks like we might have a penalty call on the play. We're gonna see what happens. So far, I don't see a call. There was some stoppage and a whistle. Maybe there is a call.
I knew he was coming.
It looks like there is a call. Let's see what the call is. My. Oh, I gotta stop saying. All right. So the call is cross-checking on number 10, Zach Cozy. We got 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in period number 3. Your score is 5-5, and the Diablos are now going on the power play for 90 seconds. And Shot taken. Comes up. Far boards here. Aker with it. Battling two. Diablos. Gets it behind the net. Ball comes all the way down. Cleared out all the way down. All the jets being put on. Farmer now. Unfortunately loses it to Tesoro. Tesoro taken down and Farmer.
And you got a
Takes down Tesoro. That looks like another penalty on the play. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's read some chats. What do we got happening? Kimberly saying, this is now a whole thing. I meant real time. You meant play time. I'm so sorry. Well, good to know, Kimberly. All right. We're on the same page of a different book again. I like it. You are doing great with all that's happening. Well, thank you. I try. There's a lot sometimes. You meant real time. I meant play time. Yes, correct. Mere minutes left in real time. Okay. We're on the, like I said, we're on the same thing. What do we got here? Bar Parkers. Real time is 10:20. You mean you thought the game should have been over by this time? Yes. Yep, we got to figure it out now. All right, what is this? 5-on-3 is what we got. They figured it out, I missed the call. And Soro does well to keep it in. Only for a moment. And send it cleared all the way down. Soro chasing it down. I don't think he wants this one to go to overtime. Over to Bratton. I'll get the actual call here in just a moment for you guys. Bratton has it along the boards. Tries to center. Nobody there, though. Gators chip it down. Putting on all the jets. Here comes Haddock. Around the boards it goes. Fioka there to help out for Diablo. Around the board, eating that clock. 25 seconds left in the period. Aker didn't get a whole lot on a shot. Fioka now drops it over to Tuara. He sends it back for Tesoro. Kozine out of the box. It's now 5-on-4. Kozine goes down. And that'll be a call against Diablo. That'll tie it up 4-on-4 for 28 seconds left. This game just won't end, folks. It won't end. Kimberly says, laugh out loud, correct. So when I saw a tie, I panicked. All right. All right, all right. I wish I had not panicked out loud now, though. Oh, I'm glad you did. It gave us something to talk about. It's just so much better to have stuff to talk about than me just running my mouth all the time. Just saying. As we got a penalty on Tyler Finsk. What was the call for? Roughing is what they gave him. So now 4-4, and Gators call a timeout. This has been the longest half hour, 5 minutes of a game I think I've ever stood through.
He comes out with like 7 seconds.
What is it?
He comes out in 21 seconds, so like 7 seconds.
Now, if this game does end in 28 seconds, with the score still 5-5, we will go into a 3-on-3 overtime for 5 minutes. And if that still ends in a tie, then we go to a shootout. And that will not end in a tie. It will keep going until there is no tie. So, That's what we have to look forward to. Now, the good thing is, once we go to a shootout, all this stopping of the clock that keeps going on is going to end. There'll be no more clock, and it's just shots. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I mean, in all honesty, this game was supposed to be over a half an hour ago. I mean, let's be real. That's an extra half an hour. I've been standing on this ladder. I don't get paid overtime, folks. That's messed up.
How long do you need? This is first. As long as yours.
Yeah, this one.
Doesn't fucking hit it.
Oh my. This keeps going. All right.
He's got 21 seconds.
Oh, he's got 21 seconds.
Walk it in. The Gators trying to make a move. And bury that one. Unfortunately did not succeed. End up in the along the boards and sent over. Now slap shot taken by Austin Haddock. And that beats Maybaum 6-5 now. With 15 seconds left in the game. That looks like we won't be having overtime. Let's find out though. 15 seconds, a lot of time. All right, so that was scored by Austin Haddock, number 62, assisted by number 11, Cade Campbell. Bar Parker says it was fun watching and listening to you two figure it out though. About the panicking out loud, yeah, right? All right, Diablo looks like they're pulling their goalie. So they can have a 5-on-4 or however many seconds. Well, 15 seconds left in the game. Let's see what happens. They dump it in. Kozine tried to send it far. Hit the side of the net.